So this person is stuck. You got this person stuck in their head. Someone is going to come forward, but they just don't know how. Like, they want to come forward and be caring and charming and loving towards you. That's how they feel towards you, but there's something about when they come forward, like there's usually like a petty kind of fight. And it's not petty, but it's just how you handle each other. It's like you're fighting to win the argument, but you actually win because you both go into a hermit mode afterwards where you don't talk to each other. Like, sure, you're participating in other activities of life, but you're not talking to each other, and you are each other's person. So that's who you want to hear from, okay? You're having a hard time going in the same direction. It's like if you were each one of these cats, you're like pulling in opposite directions. Like, you need to figure out how to overcome the stuff that you're going through so you could go in the same direction, because then you can move forward very far with this relationship. I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom here, okay? This is a long-term relationship. This is like the house, the car, the vacations, the holidays kind of thing. Your energy is so loving. Okay, your energy is so loving. And you give, but I feel like they almost took that for your weakness. I don't know if I want to say weakness, but they kind of just thought you would always be there supporting them and loving them, but they don't realize that, like, you're the high priestess. Like, they can't get to you. They did for a little bit, but now they're in their feelings and they regret whatever happened here, and they're thinking about you. You are the only person on their mind. However, I know that in your head you're like, is there anyone else out there? Is that why? No. In fact, they think that maybe you might be talking to someone else, okay? And it upsets them. Like, they're losing sleep about it. They're like, did I fuck this up? Okay, so this person is kind of self-absorbed, very in their own energy. It's like they don't need anything from anyone. But you showed them a feeling of love and acceptance that they've never experienced before, and they subconsciously try to push you away because they're scared. They're scared of getting into this and then getting their heart broken, because you might actually decide, like, hey, I don't like you. I don't like who you are as a person, right? This person is manifesting you heavy, and this isn't like, this is just thinking about you. This is a bit dreaming about you, like dreaming a life about you. Like, I know that you've been doing that too, but they're daydreaming about you. Even if they haven't fully experienced you, I feel like for a lot of people, you haven't met this person, but you've developed such a strong bond for them, regardless of their geographical location, okay? So this could be a long distance thing, or this could just be someone who is emotionally distant, but they're observing you and every move that you do because they have a lot of attraction for you, a lot of excitement for you, if you know what I mean. And there's a lot growing here. There is stuff growing here. It may not be ready to be what you want it to be now, but this is going to grow into more if you want to keep working at this. This person sees you, and you not chasing them is not, they just kind of assumed that you were going to keep chasing them. So the fact that you're moving a little bit different now is kind of like alarming to them, because now they're playing it. Now it's insecure, because that gave them like a certain bit of validation. Like, it made them, they liked that it makes them feel wanted, okay? Now they're having a dark night of the soul. This person's going to show back up. They're thinking about you. They're overthinking about you to the point where they're not themselves. I think that they've also been avoidant towards their friendships and social activities or just anything. They're kind of just keeping to themselves right now, trying to figure out because they just don't know what to do to come in and how this is, but they're going to. Alignment. This is an aligned soulmate for you. Manifested from the universe. However, it's not always an easy picnic in the park, right? But go with the flow. Okay, go with the flow, no expectations, and just be ready. If you would like a reading from me, my link's in the bio. I will never reach out in the DMs. I love you.